Hi, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Real Estate Live, the Get to Know Your Agent podcast series. I'm Kathy Mae Martin, and I'm excited to be your host today. If you're thinking of buying or selling, these next episodes are for you. This is the series where you truly get to know the agent behind the billboard, behind the username, behind the real estate sign. Sit back and enjoy it. Join us while we learn the real person behind the profession. You can send your questions to us live on Facebook, or you can call us at the number listed on the screen, and we're going to answer those questions live on the air. Stay tuned for some fun and engaging conversations. Thanks for tuning in. My guest tonight has a great skill set. He's very smart. He's very thorough. He's a great negotiator and a great problem solver.
Thank you.
You are all those things and more, Trampus, and I'm so glad you're part of the Coldwell Banker team, and I'm glad you're here tonight. And I'm excited myself to learn a bit more about Trampus Ward. But you grew up here, right, Trampus?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was born and raised in Harriman, yeah.
In Harriman?
52 years ago now.
50? Oh, he's telling his age. Okay, all right. Well, I'm not going to tell my age. We'll go back to the next one. So, your family, your dad worked here, your mom, they grew up here too. So, you've got several generations.
Yep, Dad was Harriman, Mom Oliver Springs, went to Oliver Springs High School. Dad went to Harriman High School. Dad retired from Department of Corrections at Brushy Mountain State Prison. Mm-hmm. And then that's where I grew up. That's where I started, was at Brushy. And then
really?
Yeah. I worked there for 8 years, yeah.
Yeah, was that your dream job? You wanted to do what your dad did?
No.
I didn't think it was, but I thought I would ask. So a lot of kids want to be, what their dad was. So you know a lot about this county then.
Yeah, been here. Yeah. Been here all this time.
Yeah, so you're married. Is your wife from here?
Yeah, she's born and raised here too, Jill.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
she's great. Love Jill.
Good, thank you, yeah. I better say that too.
She's a great support team for you as well.
Oh yeah. I couldn't do the things that I do without her in the background, taking care of everything at the house and making sure everything gets done on time, and I go to the right places and all that. So.
Absolutely. I'm no good without my support team. I'm only where I am, and this company is where it is because of our great support team. It's so important to have that in life. So you have children?
My wife's son, Brantley, my stepson, and he has 2 children now. My grandson, Rylan, is 6, and my granddaughter, Addison, I call her Sissy. She just turned 3.
Oh,
so I have a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old.
So, and they live here in Rome County?
They live here in Rome County, yeah.
And is Riley going to school here in Rome County?
Rylan goes to ESK, Episcopal School in Knoxville, just off the Lowell Road, yeah. And they got a couple things called JK3. It's 3-year-olds can go ahead and start there, and that's where Addison's going to start this year too. So they'll both be going there.
Wow! So
we get to take them to school quite a bit and go back and pick them up. So we get to be there for a lot of that. And they spend a lot of time with us. So
nothing better.
I couldn't ask for anything better. No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you live in the area, I think, Doxacaney Creek, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a beautiful subdivision.
Oh yeah, it's growing. I mean, there's when we moved in 5 years ago, there was 12 or 13 houses there, and now it's full. I mean, there's houses everywhere, and the land is still selling in there. People are buying every day and building it up. So yeah, we're excited about it.
Beautiful gated community.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing lake views.
Oh God, yeah.
Of the main channel.
Yeah.
Now you have a pool and a clubhouse.
Yeah, the some of the amenities there. They've got a tennis court, basketball courts, the clubhouse that you can use for the residents there can use for anything that they need to. They have a lot of birthday parties and things there, obviously family reunions and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a pool there with hot tubs and all that. So yeah, there's quite a bit to do inside.
And there's some boat slips.
Boat slips, yeah. They have their own dock, a little mini marina, I guess you call
Mm-hmm.
it there. So covered slips and open slips and so it's.
Love showing and selling out there. Got one closing out there tomorrow. Super excited. It's a great house. So
On the hill?
Yes.
Yeah. I love that place. Yeah.
It's a beautiful home. Well, we kind of touched on it. Did you have a dream job as a child? You probably had several. Do you remember one?
Yeah, well, everybody wanted to be a policeman or a fireman or something like that, you know.
Yeah. Or a garbage man. That's what my grandson wants to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes.
I always wanted to do something with business. And I told her I'm going to tell this on myself, and that's all right. People can make fun of me. That's good. I went to Halloween several years in a row as J.R. Ewing.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
See, audience, I had no idea.
Yep.
J.R. Ewing.
Yeah, I was convinced I was going to be in the business world somewhere. Doing
wow.
something. So, yeah.
Did you have a tag on the back of your car like he did?
No, I've not done that yet.
Okay. Well, we might have to get you one.
Yeah.
That could be coming up at our. I'm learning so much and getting so many ideas for our next Christmas party. Look out.
Oh, no.
Who's been one of the biggest influences in your life?
Probably my parents, both mom and dad. Like I said, I had great parents growing up, traditional family, and they supported anything that I done. Dad worked so I could go do all these fun things as a kid, and mom took care of us and never had any issues. There never was. I never have really been in. There's no drinking in the family. There's no drugs in the family. There's I've always been around just good, solid people.
Yeah.
And I was very fortunate. The group of guys that I ran around with in our neighborhood growing up as a kid, none of them ever were into anything like that. So I grew up with good, solid people, and it just helped me never to get interested in anything like that and stay on the path that I'm on, and I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, really had a great foundation, and it shows. You're well-rounded.
Thank you.
And people love you. What's one of the things that somebody, other than you wanted to be J.R. Ewing growing up, that's pretty surprising. Actually, I think that's great. What's one of the things about you that somebody might be surprised to know?
Goodness, I don't know. I've usually got like a cheery attitude. I'm telling jokes. I'm laughing. I'm always.
You are.
Yeah. So people always kind of see that about me. But honestly, back inside, I care about people. I love people. I want people to smile. I want people to laugh. So a lot of the stuff that I do, a lot of the ways that I act, are for other people, not for me.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So there's kind of a method behind the madness of my craziness sometimes.
I have no idea. Everybody, I can see your customers feel really relaxed around you, very comfortable, and they trust you.
Yeah.
And that's so important in our business, to have the trust and to people, because it's not an easy process. It's a very intimidating process for a lot of people, especially first-time home buyers. So for you to give that little laughing edge and take the edge off, that's really another great skill set you have.
Thank you.
Sure. What's a perfect day off look like for you, if you ever get one?
Well, either golf or the grandkids, or golf with the grandkids.
Oh,
that's perfect.
Really? So you take the grandkids out, and are they riding the golf cart?
Ryland goes golfing with me. He'll ride in the golf cart. He'll get out and he'll putt, for me. And I actually putt better when he putts for me.
Oh, yeah. So he's giving you a few lessons along the way. Does he want to be a pro golfer when he grows? Of course,
yeah. He enjoys it. He loves it. Yeah.
Wow. Now, do you play at some of the local courses around here?
Yeah, we play a lot in Knoxville, but we've been to Rockwood, Emory, here in Harriman, Lakeside. We play there a lot. So I used to love to play Southwest Point when it was here years ago. We loved that place.
There's so many golf clubs in our area. Just within a good driving distance. Like you said, there's Emory, there's Lakeside, there's Rockwood. Hey, we got a comment. Thank goodness for a good family.
Absolutely.
Yes, and I'm thankful. I know you are.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm thankful. I'm who I am because my family
Me too.
growing up.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have another comment. I found out the other day that he's the jack of all trade. He makes hats, cups, and all kinds of different things for your other business. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we started, I'm a big golfer and I love my grandkids. And I kind of wanted to do something with them, do something for them, and kind of grow. Like I said, I've always wanted to be in business somewhere doing something.
Yes, JR.
Yeah, exactly. Well, my initials are TR. So
well.
There you go.
I was close.
So we started a company called Par Threes, golf, Par Three. But
Imagine that.
Yeah, Papa, Addison, Ryland. And there's three of us, so Par Three. We put it together for that.
I love that. Was that your idea?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we started out as a golf apparel kind of place, accessories and apparel and apparel decoration, stuff like that, some accessories. And then we started, got embroidery stuff. We were laser engraving stuff. We were 3D printing, UV printing stuff for our business. Mm-hmm. And then it morphed into people were calling, hey, this isn't golf, but can you make me this? Can you print this? Can you make a hat for this? So we started doing all that. Now it's kind of grown more into, we're doing more of that than we were the actual golf stuff. So.
Yeah, well, you are. I've always seen the entrepreneurial side of you since I first met you. That is that JR coming in.
I've got to be doing something. I've got to be learning something. And that's important too. I'll learn something every day, and I do a lot more reading now than I ever have before.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Yeah, and because every day I learn something new. If you're not learning, you're just sitting still.
Exactly. Yeah. And I find this business, especially real estate, I learn something new every day.
Yeah.
And I learned what I knew yesterday might not work today.
Yeah, exactly.
You find that out too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, what inspired you to be a real estate agent? You saw my picture and you said,
I did. Yeah. There was a billboard on
I told you this was going to be fun and engaging. So,
Well, when I did decide that I wanted to start working in the real estate, there wasn't anybody else. There wasn't any other name in my mind but Coldwell Banker, Jim Henry Associates, and Kathy May Martin. To me, that's all I heard for years, and that was. I know there's other places here, and but to me that was. Well, those are the people that do real estate in Rome County.
Yes.
That's just what I thought of first.
Well, we've been here about 60 years.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and we've got a
60 years, and you're just 25 years old.
Well, the Coldwell Bankers.
Oh, okay.
Jim Henry.
Okay. All right.
Jim Henry started this business about 60 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's been in business that long,
and it's a good thing about working here too. With the agents, you have a lot of experience with everything real estate, everything Rome County. All the agents here have done so much business, but it's the networking, it's the knowledge. You have connections with title companies. Yes. These people have connections with lawyers, and then real lenders and stuff.
Yes.
So there's such a network, and you learn so much from so many different people. This is an awesome place to be. If you're trying to do the best you can for your customer, for your client.
I appreciate you saying that. And I think we've got the best real estate team, and I may be biased, but I'm sincere when I say that. I think we've got the best real estate team we could have put together. And it's a great working environment, which is very important to me because I don't want to ever dread coming to work, and I don't want anybody that works here coming to work, or dreading coming to work. So, can you think of 3 words that would describe Trampus?
Oh,
entrepreneur. I'll give you one.
Entrepreneur, Papa.
Oh,
and family.
I love that. Yeah.
It's funny. A lot of these things. They rapid fire, and the first thing you have to think of when you think of yourself, and the first thing you do when you think of who you are, what. Anymore, everything goes to Papa. The first thing, who's Trampus Papa? That's amazing too. I love it.
Yes, I can so relate to that.
Yeah.
What a beautiful time in life to have grandkids, and it's just the most amazing thing. It gives a new, fresh outlook on life. So those of you out there who don't have any yet, just wait. I always heard that, didn't you? And I was like,
Well, I always heard if you knew how good grandkids were, you'd have had them first.
Yes, I did hear that. My parents said that. So, what do you think the biggest surprise that you've ever ran across in real estate? Can you think of one? A surprise, something that surprised you?
Well, just real estate in general. One of the things that surprised me was, I don't know if it's just a surprise or something I realized when I first started doing this, but your clients will trust you. A lot of them have no knowledge of what they're wanting to do. I want to sell my house. They don't have any clue of what it takes, where they're going. Yes. They look for a realtor, they find a realtor, and that person's working for them, and you are their person. You are their leader, their guider. You take them through every step of the way. And it's to me, it was a realization of I'm not just selling real estate. These people depend on me. I've got to do 100% for them because they're they need me. They need me. And I thought that was a realization that I came to when I first got into real estate, and I'm glad that I've seen that. I'm glad that I feel that because it helps me be better for my clients.
Absolutely, 100%. It's so much more than putting a sign in the yard, or sitting at the closing table, or getting a check. It's so much more in that. Yeah. You're building relationships, you're changing lives, you're helping people to a next chapter in life, whatever that may be.
And one thing that I thought of actually this happened this week, and this is the way I am with my clients, and this is the part of the business that I really love. So I've got a long-time client, done multiple deals with them and stuff, and so they were looking for a place kind of to retire, do an investment, and just they're going to live there, build a compound for their family, for their kids and the grandkids and great-grandkids and all that. And we were looking for property for them. And, they're trusting me to do this work for them.
Absolutely.
So they called me. We found a piece of property that we want. It's 25 acres, and we really like it. We think we want to get it. Let's go look at it. Okay. So I get all the stuff together. We go look at it. And when I get there, I see a lot of issues. Yeah. I see a lot of, that you're going to have to cut a driveway in that goes 25 acres back into the woods. You're going to have to run utilities up there. It's going to cost this much. Don't want to make a decision for them, but I want to make sure they have everything they need to have to make their decision.
Educated decisions.
Right. Now, somebody else could just say, okay, you want this property, let me write a contract for you real quick.
Yeah.
But with these people, I don't want to do that. I want to give them all the information I can, help them make the best decision that they can, because when they're done, they're going to be happy with where they're at, and I help them get to that happiness. That's amazing.
Right. Yeah. And they're going to tell their kids and their grandkids, their folks at church, out on the golf course, they're going to go, see that man with his grandkid? He does a great job in real estate.
That's the plan.
Yeah, and I can say I hope, and I'm sure that every agent here in this office feels that same way, that it's more than just signing a contract and getting it done. We want you, the audience, to be lifelong customers and friends. Yeah. It's so much more than just a transaction. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Mid-afternoon.
Oh, I'm thinking early bird, but I could be totally wrong. I just think you've got that get up, go. I got this, and this to do. Yeah. So
sometimes I'm more of a night owl than I want to be because my brain won't shut off in the evenings.
I know.
But other than that, I'm ready to go to bed when it's nighttime and wake up when it's daytime.
And this business goes on way into the night, after hours. When you get home, from real estate. You're getting calls because other people are getting off work and they're calling you. So.
Or you're having to log on and go through the MLS to find properties that people are looking for. Hunt me up this many acres on this part of the country. And you're looking that up at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, trying to go to sleep. You're on your laptop in the bed. Grandkids are piled up around you and sleeping, and you're sitting there.
Absolutely, isn't that a great thing?
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's a wonderful thing. What's one of your favorite vacations?
Me and my wife love to go on cruises.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, what's some of your favorite cruises that you've been on?
Well, we've only been on Carnival. That's our cruise line
That's
that we
your
go to
cruise
just
line.
because we're building up points and stuff with them. So, but we've been, for us, it's not really the destinations we're going to.
It's
It's
just
being
getting
on the cruise.
Really? Yeah.
We've been on several cruises. We've never got off the boat. We don't go to any of the destinations. We just stay on there and do all the stuff.
So what do you do? You go to the shows, you hang out at the pool?
Go to the shows, go to the pool. There's all kind of, Carnival does a good job about having all kind of fun things to do, all these different contests and things throughout the days and the evenings. And my wife likes to go to the art shows and stuff sometimes, and jewelry shows.
Dangerous. Dangerous. Yeah.
She's not going to stop till I get her a black diamond on.
All right. Well, you heard it here, audience. He owes her a black diamond. So, has her grandkids ever been on the cruise with you?
They've been on some with their mom and dad. They've not been with us yet. So that's we're waiting on that to get to do that with them. That's going to be great.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be so much fun. You'll have to do the Disney cruise.
That's what we were talking about. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, I've been on the Disney cruise.
There'll be a lot for them to do, and they're both big Disney kids.
Yeah, of course.
My little granddaughter will watch Mickey Mouse, and I never got this before. They'll watch other people on YouTube play with Mickey Mouse toys.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never heard
We
of
do that all the time. Yeah, there'll be people on there playing with the toys. My granddaughter will want to log on to YouTube and just watch somebody else play.
I can see that. Yeah, that's a lot less expensive than going on a cruise.
Yeah, it is.
You said you like to read. What's some of your favorite books? Can you think of one?
Yeah, I do a lot of reading, like the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Yes, got that book.
The Speed of Trust. Main Street Millionaire. About buying local, boring businesses and selling them and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Got a lot of Dave Ramsey books. A lot of stuff with him. So we're big Dave Ramsey people. We've done the whole Get Out of Debt Free Scream and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So but that's most of the stuff that I read is stuff like that to help me. I forget that book, but it's about habits, getting Atomic Habits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love that book. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you've got some good reading in your repertoire. Do you have a favorite movie?
I knew you were going to ask me that. and that's what killed me. It pops up into my mind is Titanic. I don't know why.
Oh, but something about that movie stuck to you.
When that movie first came out, I bet I went to the theater 15 times and seen it. I'd have no idea why, but it sinks every time.
Yeah, I know it does. Yeah, it does. Well, have you visited the Titanic in Pigeon Forge?
Yeah, and I didn't survive. I didn't make it. Yeah.
Oh goodness. Do you have a local eatery that you frequent?
Yeah, there's a couple places. I know in Rockwood we go to Pop's Pizza a lot. He's done a great job there, with Mimi's and with Pop's now. But,
they're busy.
Oh wow. Yeah, they are. Yeah, we love eating there. And then of course we go to Maple Creek Bistro in Maple Creek on the water now.
Yeah,
Tony
they've got a new restaurant on the water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a great place to go. Used to be Uchi's Marina or whatever. Yeah. That's Maple Creek on the water now.
Maple Creek.
Yeah, we go there. It's a great place. Beautiful views. Sit outside and just look at the views, and
it really is.
And you can, if you've got a boat, pontoon or something, you can drive up the lake and pull in and get out and go eat and sit back and look at everything. And it's it's an amazing place to go.
It
Beautiful.
really is.
Yeah.
Do you like to boat or fish?
I'm not a big fisherman, but we used to have pontoon boats all the time. We loved to be out on the lake doing, in the summers going out to the spot and the cove and all those places around here. Went to Gizmo on the water every year, all that stuff.
I've never done that, but it sounds like dangerous fun.
Yeah, both, exactly.
Yeah, dangerous and fun.
Yeah.
So if you have family coming in or guests coming in from out of town, and they said, hey, what should I do around here in East Tennessee? And we're so close to many things here in East Tennessee. What would you suggest they do?
One thing that we take for granted, or I do anyway, I think me and my wife do, is we're just an hour and a half away from the Smoky Mountains.
Yes.
You know, millions of people come in every year to go to Dollywood, Sevierville, Smoky Mountains, across the line over into Cherokee and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we kind of take it for granted. We can go over anytime we want to and see this, you know.
Yeah.
But we always, if we have people come from out of town, we try to go to Dollywood, maybe take them up. If it's fall, especially, we'll try to go up to the mountains and look around. So we love getting a cabin up there, you know, and being, especially in the fall, it's so beautiful up there.
Oh, it is so beautiful.
Yeah.
We live in a beautiful place.
Oh,
we
yeah.
really do. We're so fortunate. And I realize that more and more if I travel outside of this area, how fortunate we are.
Yeah. Well, you know, we've got the aquarium in Chattanooga, the Chattanooga Choo Choo, Rock City, you know, all those places, and then the aquarium at Ripley's in Knoxville. And for the first time, just a few weeks ago, we went to a Knoxville Smokies baseball game.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
See, they used to be up near Sevierville,
right?
And then they built the stadium or the ballpark down here, and so we went there for the first time for the Knoxville Smokies. I'd never had been to
a Smokies game.
A Smokies
those
game
are
before,
fun.
but yeah, it was great. Yeah, had a good time.
You know, they're having concerts there now.
Yeah.
They're having races, like motocross races in there. So it's not just a ballpark anymore. There's all kinds of adventures and activity going on there.
And they're having concerts all the time, all summer long at Brushy Mountain State Prison. You know,
That's right. Yeah, they've made that into, you know, a good thing. An archive.
There's a distillery there. There's restaurants there. There's there's a campground up there now.
There is.
Yeah, and they have the concerts there all the time, you know, and there's all the time the ghost hunter shows and stuff coming up there trying to go through the old part of the prison.
My daughter's like that ghost hunter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay away from the ghosts.
Yeah, I don't need any.
I'm still a scaredy cat. Now I might go up there with my teddy bears. Anyway, and we're close to Nashville. You're 2 hours from Nashville.
Yeah.
There's so much to do. And you know, we've got the 4 seasons, none of them too harsh.
Right.
And so we're just in a beautiful place. Okay, some fun questions.
Okay.
Because we're running out of time, believe it or not. Can you believe it?
Yeah, fast.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Okay. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Dogs, yeah. Do you have a dog?
We had one. She passed away just a couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of dog?
She was a boxer.
A boxer.
Yeah, 12-year-old.
Okay.
Trilly Rain.
Trilly Rain was the name?
Yeah.
Wow.
A friend of ours, Alan Austin, actually helped us name her. We had to put her on Facebook. We got this puppy, you know, where we're going to put her. She was 6 weeks old.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, and Alan said, well, TR for Trampus, ILL for Jill, and EY for Brantley. So
wow.
Trilly.
You had to go with that.
Yeah,
Got everybody.
yeah,
You're good with those names. I'm going to call you. Steak or seafood?
Steak.
Steak.
Love steak.
Is it a ribeye or ribeye? Oh
Medium.
boy. Sunrise or sunsets?
Sunrise. And I'll tell you the reason, not because I like the sunrise that much. I called my daughter, or my granddaughter, when she was little, I would sing her to sleep, "You Are My Sunshine." So I call her my sunshine. So now when I think of the sunshine, the sunrise, I think of sunshine from my granddaughter. Yeah. So that's why I like the sunrise.
What do the grandkids call you?
Papa.
Papa. What do they call you?
Grammy.
Grammy.
Yeah.
She didn't go for Memo.
No. Well, Memo is Jill's mom. Janet.
Oh, okay. So we can't have 2 Memos.
Yeah.
Truck or sports car?
Truck.
Truck. Yeah. What kind of truck?
Tundra. Toyota Tundra.
Yeah. There you go.
Them. Yeah.
You have a favorite sports team?
Tennessee Vols.
Oh, go Vols.
Yeah.
Go Vols. And I think we talked about a favorite movie. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Trampus?
Oh, goodness. A better, more improved real estate agent and businessman in this community, and more of a community type person.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I really want to do more in the community, be more in the community, offer more, and grow with this community. This is a great place to live. There's such great people in this community. To be part of it and to do something and to help and to give back for everything that I've been given, you know, that's where I want to be.
I know you're sincere about that. And
Yes, ma'am.
You're already a great steward of this community, and you're a great agent, and I am so thankful again that you're here at Coldwell Banker and you took your time out away from those grandkids tonight to be here and your golf. So if you're thinking of buying or selling, please give Trampus a call. His information is going to be listed there on the screen. There he is. You can reach him by cell. There's his email address. He also has a website. I promise you, he'll do you a great job. And I want to thank Scott Wilt with Wilt Productions for doing such a great job with these podcasts. We're thankful for him. And we look forward to seeing you next week on Real Estate Live.
Thank you.
Okay. Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Very